Dave, thanks. Certainly a somber day in New York City and across the country. Locally, ceremonies are planned throughout the day. Political leaders, military members, and those from the community gathered at the Milwaukee County War Memorial to remember those 9/11 victims.
Through the night, that our flag was still there.
When I think about September 11th every year,
For all of us, it's a day of remembering where we were when the towers fell, who we were with, who was lost.
We learned that they did perish, obviously.
During the wreath-laying ceremony at the Milwaukee County War Memorial, Christine Westrich, the Marine and now Milwaukee County's Director of Emergency Management, thought about her friends. She was working in the Office of Naval Intelligence at the time, just across the river from the Pentagon.
Events that took place that day, of course, affected many, many people, and I'm just one of them that represent today, 14 years later, still the effect that it had on us.
This is Milwaukee's own piece of the Twin Towers. It's a 2,000-ton steel girder that a veteran from the area drove out to New York and brought back here in 2011.
It's bent, it's torn, it's the cement is fractured, and just to say, hey, let us never forget.
Those 400 that sacrificed their lives saved tens of thousands, and that's pretty special.
Ed Pinelli's brother-in-law was killed in the attacks. He was a New York firefighter, helping save people after the towers were hit.
When you see the firefighters and the police, remember they do things that matter.
And it certainly makes us sad, and I may cry on television, and I may shed tears over that, but that doesn't mean I'm weak, and it doesn't mean the United States is weak. We are stronger than ever.
There will be another 9/11 tribute at the War Memorial this evening. That one starts at 5 o'clock and runs through 9 o'clock.
MATC's Protective Services program held its second annual 9/11 ceremony this morning. School leaders say the need to educate its students is strong since many were just 4 years old 14 years ago.
And I think it's important for us to always remember and remind our folks in the area, especially at MATC, what happened in 2001 and what it is that Protective Services provides them here at their home front as well as our military.
Another event to honor those who lost their lives in 9/11 is the Milwaukee Police and Fire Department softball game. That's going to be at Wilson Park Baseball Stadium starting at 6:30 tonight.